Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Project Leszcie. Wow, it looks good. Okay, the city looks good. I like these tall buildings from New Belgrade. I like these Moscow tall buildings. Of course, the TV tower. It's the tallest building, I believe. Yes, it is. Right, we have only a few episodes left until we are done with this. Done and dusted. So, what are we gonna do now? Right. This traffic issue here, I found out how to resolve it. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? You guys have the other bridge to cross, so we can do this. No. Come on. You know you want it. Come on. No, looks like it doesn't allow us to remove this piece of road because it's always somebody wants to. Here we go. Perfect. You guys can go your own way. What else we need to remove? We need to remove a couple of these bad boys from here. Okay, looks like it's gonna be a fight, struggle. No. Here we go. Okay, that will definitely stop the traffic, so that's fine. This will stop the traffic this way, and I'm gonna just speed this up to let them resolve this traffic issue here. They will resolve it slowly. All of those vehicles have other ways of how to get around, unfortunately, not to Barharat. Well, I'm not really happy about that, but okay, this seems like it's not liking the situation it found itself in. Right, let's see personal cars. Can we find a road vehicle? This is a bus. Parking lot. Okay, so this is a road vehicle, this is a car. Let's sell you. No, not resolved. This is also a car. Let's sell you. Resolved. Okay, this is Skoda. No, none of them are. Okay, I need to remove these vehicles, and they don't like the situation where they're in at the moment. Let's see if we can find... Oh, here we go. It just takes time. It just takes time for them to resolve this, but we have a genius idea how to resolve all of this. Kinda. This parking lot is still gonna be in the way. It might... I might have to do something about it, but I'm just going to let them... Come on, go away. Okay. Alright, roundabout. Roundabout is the thing that I'm talking about. We're gonna make a circle around this area. So I'm gonna start on this now. So how it's gonna be? We need to remove this, but something like this, I'm reckoning. So something like this. Actually, you know what? Let's remove that. Let's remove this now. When they moved away. Okay, so we can start here. Okay, and now we have to just input all of these rows. This one is of course gonna be one way. This is gonna be this way, and this way. Now I'm not gonna connect it this. I already tried. It's not working as intended. It's not. I can't get rid of the. I cannot get rid of the cars from in there. It's actually quite hard. Also, I need to set the roundabout to be in one direction. There we go. Okay, after these guys are done, I think this should be much better. Right, I'm gonna have to sell these vehicles because there's no saving them. There's absolutely no saving them. I tried how to empty this. It's absolutely impossible. So I'm gonna just leave it as it is, and Yes, roundabouts should function okay. It's gonna be a backlog a bit, but as soon as they start flowing, and it looks like they are, well, most of the people want to go this way. Now, this is one other thing that we can actually do this now. At least we can start on this. So let's do this. If I build another road like this, pause for a second. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove this gently, because if I mess with this, it's gonna be hell to pay. Right, so we're gonna go and build another road like this. Actually, you know what? I don't like it that way, so I would like to do it. Okay, this is a bit better. Right, we can finish this. Right. I can build another pathway here. Yeah. Perfect. And now I'm gonna have to just put your directions in. So this is this way. This way. Right, and the other way is... Okay, I think this is a solution to this problem. Obviously, we have a traffic issue, and let me sell a few more of those. There we go. Just so I can cut our costs. Well, not costs, so I can cut the time that we need to sell all these vehicles. Okay, we're gonna inspect how the rest of the society is functioning. Power is getting generated. They have more than enough. Okay, nuclear fuel is stockpiling. That's really nice to see. I can see here, of course, this is nuclear fuel. We have a backlog of it. We have backlog of uranium hexafluoride. We have backlog of uranium oxide. So what can I do here? So we're gonna have... oh, here we go. This is done. Let's try this now. So we moved our... Okay, they're still building this. That's fine. Let me see if we have... we should have some trucks available here. Or... should we maybe buy blueprints and build our own trucks? No. I don't want to waste too much time, because we only have few episodes left in this Project Leszcie. Sorry, you can go. What I want to buy here is a dumper truck, and I'm pretty sure that they can, yes, they can all transport uranium ore. The biggest and fastest dumper trucks we have are these. So let's go with 3 of them. I'm gonna go with 3 to begin with. They're gonna go to this loading bay here, wait until loaded, and then you're gonna go and transport all... Wow, okay, I overshot this one by huge margin. You're gonna unload here and wait until unloaded. Wait a minute, is this... should we... No, that's fine. I was thinking, should we maybe build unloading, but no, it's not. I'm hoping it's not gonna be a lot of trucks here, because if it's more than 3 trucks, we should definitely build a train then. So off you all go. I just have to make sure that we are stockpiling the uranium ore, which looks like we are. Okay, this is perfect. So we're using more than we need. Sorry, we're mining more than we need. We'll see how this is gonna go, because these trucks are gonna put an additional little bit of strain on our production. Now this is gonna be just a drop in the ocean, because they can transport how much? Okay, I pressed the wrong one. 16 tons. So that means they can transport 48 tons at one time, and plus it's gonna be traffic here, so it's not gonna be ideal for them. They're gonna have to go all the way around. Well, actually, that is the fastest way. Right, so... and they can process, so they're gonna bring 48 tons, not a day, 48 tons, and we can process this much of ore. So we're gonna have to find a better way of delivering ore. That definitely could be a railroad then. Because we have ore. It's not ideal. I mean, we could be mining more, and there's also a potential for more ore. I just want to focus on a second nuclear power plant here. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be delivering nuclear materials in every step of the process. So I'm going to be supplying both uranium hexafluoride, sorry, uranium oxide, uranium hexafluoride, and nuclear fuel, maybe even nuclear fuel. So our basic production of fuel is here, where the mine is and where our Żarnowiec power plant is. Long live Poland and Żarnowiec. Żarnowiec never built, but anyway. This looks like a huge mess. If they told me, okay, so find which pillar is actually out of power. Yes, sure. Let's do that. Okay, new vehicle type available, tractor, that's nice, so please don't tell me we have a lot of messages. Oh, we do have a lot of messages. Okay, nothing is destroyed, that's fine. Okay, focusing on Leszcie, let's see. We did the focus on it a little bit more, and yes, I like it. Right, did we say buses? Yes, we need... we need quite few buses now these days. What you gonna do when they come for you? You know what? You're not really that necessary to earn money. We have a lot of money, so let's put you in storage for a while, just to have few buses constructed, and so I can use them for transport. So what I'm gonna be doing, Leszcie is gonna have additional bus lines. I'm gonna be creating more bus lines, mostly taking people away from the city center to go and work somewhere, but where, we'll see. These guys here need better connections, so I'm thinking of having a bus line. This is not ideal, but let's see here. I'm gonna slowly start moving away this oil industry from here, because it's polluting, and we don't want that. So let's try to remove these buildings, and let's see now. We don't have anything feeding into this oil into this, so this can be removed. There we go. There's a pumping station here. This one is quite close to the population, so I'm gonna remove that one. This one is the last one that is connected to this, so let's remove that as well. We're just gonna slowly phase out all these polluting industries from Leszcie. So okay, I think this one can go as well. Wow, okay, this is a scramble. I think I'm gonna just continue removing those, because I would like to do another thing. First thing, I would like to... Okay, we have a road going here, but I would like to connect this road to the highway somehow. Right. And also I would like us to build this. So this is more or less okay, but I would like it to look nice. So, oh boy, again. Okay, let's start from here. Okay. Okay, this has potential, but these wires, I already see they're gonna be causing some problems. So, what I wanted to do is build a bus lane going from here to this industrial zone here, but I would like it to use the highway this way to connect to... Well, they're gonna use the closest way, so whatever happens, happens, but I would like them to try to use this. So I won't be sure if this is the best way for them. I can try to cut corners. Like, let's see here. I can remove some of these roads. Hopefully there's not gonna be a fire, but no promises. Okay, I think this is okay. Let's remove this road and rebuild it again. I would like it to go somewhere around here. So a little bit less. Maybe a little bit less more. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming. Okay, now the problem with this is that if I build a connection here and then connection here, it's a little bit too close. Here we might have issue with the bridges, and it could be a little bit too far for the buses to use this. Maybe they're not gonna be using this. Well, I can always tell them to use it. I think we can put a waypoint or something, or even a bus stop. Maybe I can start on a future neighborhood around here, because I would like to utilize. I would like this railroad to, sorry, this bypass to be used. What do we build? Arch bridge, arc bridge. Okay, looks like it's gonna need a little bit more space, so let's try from here. Okay, what about if we try from here? So this is more or less on the level that we would like it to be. Let's see on the side. Okay, not ideal. Let's just remove this bridge because the rest of it. I don't wanna start building it because it's if I start it, they're gonna send vehicles to construct it, and I don't want it yet. Okay, oh, here we go. This sounds like something. Okay, this looks like a plan. Oh wow, you need a long ramp, huh? We can do it, but can we make this bridge a little bit lower or going a little bit downwards? It looked really nice, that's too bad, but construction of this area, or geography of this area, it's not allowing us this construction. So this is how it was before. So what if I build it to here? And then... Oh. Yes and no. No. Okay, bridge is okay, that should be fine, but... Okay, can we work with this? Can we work with this? Is this gonna be okay? Because at the moment I'm fine with this, because it's working. Okay. What about this as a connection? Not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay, and off you go. There you go, more construction work for our fellows in the construction offices. What's with this? This one has everything delivered, no workers. This one has workers. Okay, I think it's working. I think it's fine. I should connect these, but we're gonna do it later. So we're gonna have this connection. So I'm hoping that buses will go from here, using this road, to here. Okay, and we need to connect the road up to here, up to this bus stop. Well, it's trolley bus stop, but the buses can use it as well. And I think we can use something like this, like just straight. Or like this. There we go. I think that was old-fashioned. I think I saw in the old games, like, I don't know, Mafia or something, that they had this like highways, and then highways had these like simple connections. Now we have all the loops and shamrocks and all that stuff, you know, when you're building this kind of infrastructure. So for now, looks like we're gonna stick to this. Okay, they're already delivering stuff. Let's see if pollution decreased. Oh yeah, look at this, it's green all over this area. Okay, this area would... It seems like it's gonna become a hit. Oh, we have 2 bus stations here. Ooh, that would be nice if both of them would be using this road now, but... Yeah, this windy road. Maybe it's too far. Yeah, maybe it's too far going through the city, and maybe they're gonna be still using this, because they have Hope, and then we have a highway, and back here, and the second bus stop would be here, and trams. I won't bother trams. This is just gonna be buses. Maybe I can start them straight away, and then they will find a new route when the road is finished. That's gonna take a while to find a new route and to get it finished. Now, let's see how we're doing with those vehicles in the end. We have 8 buses done. Okay. I'm gonna transfer them somewhere here near Leszcie. We have some space here. Okay, so let's go with you. You, new home here. These Western German buses are really cool. They cost quite a bit. That's really nice. I think I'm gonna leave a little bit longer for them to be. Oops! I think I opened too many of these. Oops. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly look while there. Actually, I need to transfer them. It's only one left. It's actually the new one. Yeah, that's fine. I probably won't have any space for it anymore. Let me check. Oh, I will. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna close this while the buses arrive. I'm gonna go and check on the other side of this. Zlopolotsk. Zlopolotsk would be... Sorry about that, I have a coffee drink here. You take a coffee drink, take a whiskey drink. Okay, there's a lot of party officials. I'm really happy to see that. People are moving into all the new skyscrapers. That's perfect. And I think it's booming. I think it's blooming and booming. We have a whole bunch of fuel and bitumen being created. And what about this? Oh, the guys are... Actually, it looks like they just stopped transporting fuel. So that's really nice to see. That means that we're gonna start the stockpiling fuel. We do have bitumen, but is bitumen transported here? I think it is. We're not purchasing any bitumen, right? Yeah, we're not. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna, like I said, we had a discussion about this in the comment section, and you guys said that I should focus on Leszcie more, even though I know it was not really extreme majority, but people would like to concentrate on Leszcie, but they make a good point. This is called Project Leszcie. Right, so this is 2/3 done, 2/3 done. Perfect. This is gonna be done quite soon. I'm expecting it quite soon. Oh, these bad boys, that's gonna last forever to build. Okay, and right, how are we doing with the buses? Still not there. Bus stop is here. Okay, let's check the quality of air around Leszcie one more time. So let's see how far this goes. Okay, this is good, good. Now, for some reason, there's a bad air quality around here. Would that be because of... Oh boy, look at the trains. Okay, this didn't work, so we're gonna have to implement something else. What about this? Yes, this, and then chain goes in here, and we're gonna go with this one here. I don't think this is gonna resolve the issue. No, this is not gonna resolve the issue, because train that passes here is gonna be blocking the intersection, and then train from here is not gonna be able to enter. So I'm gonna try it this way, but I have a feeling that that's not gonna resolve it either. Anyway, let's continue on. What else do we have? How is this doing? Chemicals? No chemicals. Why is there no chemicals? Chemicals? Yes, chemicals. Traffic jam? Yes, traffic jam. Okay, let's do the same thing we did previously. Let's do here. So we have this cinema, which nobody goes into. It's unanimously we discussed it and decided that this cinema is not the best cinema in the world. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go and again disrupt the whole traffic from here. Here we go. Where are you gonna go? Ghostbusters. I'm pretty sure it doesn't go like that, but... Okay, all of them now have to go this way. Maybe... the problem with this is that we have trolley buses. Okay, but again, they can go all the way around. I think they even go all the way around. Doesn't matter. Trolley buses. We're gonna phase them out anyway. Oil. That's what I'm talking about. You guys can go back. Nobody else is coming in. That's perfect. Let's remove this, and then let's go back and remove the pedestrian way here. That's fine. Let's remove the road from here. I think this should be okay. I will build just a normal roundabout. Normal. I don't think anything that we're doing here is actually normal. Okay, and the roundabout. Let's build it from here. Okay, this works. I will remove this, and then I will remove a little bit of this road here. And just to keep our trolley buses happy, I will give them this. Okay, and now I will build all of this. And just to keep all of them happy, I'm gonna build this. From here we're gonna go... something like this. I think this can be both ways, because I consider this different areas. This can go this way, and then we're gonna have one towards right, one towards left. Perfect, build it, and the roundabout should go this way. I think that's it. We have all this weird stuff here happening. I saw this in some cities, like you have a separate road here, and then we have two of them connecting to the roundabout. Okay, that's done. Let's see traffic flowing now. Okay, traffic needs to stabilize. Okay. Oh, maybe we can sell a couple more of these, just because later it's gonna be much harder. Let's go for a few. Just because I would like to remove this at one point. Right, it doesn't matter, that's enough. Buses. How are we doing with... Yeah, but this industry should be removed from here anyway. Okay, most of our construction is happening now at... oh boy. Yes, of course. This created a little bit of problem because we cut this road in half. So now these trucks are stuck. Unfortunately, they're not going to be unstuck until we finish the rest of the roads. So why don't they have access this way? They should do. Why are these buses going this way? There's no tunnel there. Oh, they're delivering. Right, construction stopped. Why? No workers or mechanism. Okay, workers are not coming anyway. Okay, I'm gonna let them resolve this. They're gonna resolve this. Here, this is connected to the main road. This shouldn't have a question mark. Possible issues exist on the route. Okay, but we resolve this. He needs to get an asphalt, so he needs to get around here. What's this? Is this abandoned or something? Right, okay. Sell you. Is this causing the problems? No. I think he's just being whiny. Look! flowing. Bridge is flowing. It's going all nicely and smoothly. Okay, that's perfect. That's working. I'm expecting trolley buses to have a hell of a bad time now because majority of their roads been removed. So that's gonna create some backlog around this lane, and this street here is looks like it's experiencing a little bit of slowdown. Okay, sure, I can finance this, just so you can go and work on something else, because now we're gonna have connection to the rest of the network. Why is there no lights on this part of the road? Anyway, I think it looks magnificent. I think it looks really good. The whole highway. Right, expanding Leszcie. We were mentioning before that we can build posh neighborhood somewhere around here, and now that there's no pollution from the oil drilling, well, it's less pollution. Oh, it's polluted again, look, around this area, around the buildings. So it's on and off. Depends how the wind blows, I guess. Okay, so what do we do with the refinery? So there's several things we can do. Obviously, it has to be in a construction range of our construction offices, because I don't want to pay for this nowadays because of the inflation. This refinery would cost, let's check. If I had to pay it, oh, 2 million. 2 million rubles. It was like 400,000 in the beginning, so inflation reached like 500%, but in several decades, so it's fine. So refinery can be here and we can bring workers here, but as you can see, these trains here, they're not really having a good time. Probably a lot of it has to do with us not putting semaphores and stuff like that, so let me just check if I did that. Yeah, we can use more semaphores on this road. So if I do something like in, out, okay, in, other way. There you go. This should speed up all this thing that's happening here. Right. So next thing, moving the refinery. Yeah, that would cause a lot of problems for us, because workers from here, I don't know if anybody would travel around town then, because everybody will have to travel outside of town to go to work. Now, what doesn't pollute? Let's see. What industries don't pollute? Even these guys here pollute. Are you getting chemicals? Yeah, you're getting chemicals. Yeah, but we're... Yeah, okay. They're getting everything they need. What's with this guy here? These guys, they have fabric, clothes. Okay, for now fabric is being stockpiled. So why is that? Yeah, because we don't have workers here. Right, okay, that's it. I had enough. Right, we're gonna go and select first you. You will transport people from the big bus stop to here. And right, transport whoever wants to go with this transport, and we're gonna assign the same route to 4 other buses. And from the other side, we're gonna choose this one. That's gonna go to this bus stop, and gonna transport people to this bus stop. And we're gonna copy this to 4 other buses on the other side. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and all of you, off you go, off you go, off you go. There you go. That's not gonna cause more traffic problems in town. No, sorry. Right, but the highway is not gonna be... How did you start? Okay, yeah, they just started. This one. Yeah, quite few of them. Okay, this one is gonna complain again about the same thing around here. So what's the problem with... Oh, I see. I totally... so it's not connected to the construction office here. Bad dictator. Okay. I should just put a straight through road and not complicate it like this. I'm gonna give them a little bit more space so they can do it. There we go. Now you can go, and I disconnected the construction office from the rest of the, well, world. That's been settled now. Okay, you guys are working, you guys are producing. Are we importing anything? Hopefully not. No, everything is homemade. We're importing some nuclear fuel here, but I think we have way a lot of it. We even have a backlog of nuclear fuel. Yeah, this finally started working as it should. And this has surprisingly high number of people, because usually they move out much faster because of the pollution and everything that we did. Now I'm thinking of implementing somehow, there's going to be of course cars, but public transport as well, to move Żarnowiec or shrink the Żarnowiec down so it's more livable, because this is chaos. Schools are full, at least transport should be functioning somewhat. That would be idea. Maybe we're never gonna implement this idea, but I'm happy that we put a lot of... Oh, are we processing the uranium ore? Yes. Oh ho ho! Come on, all of you. So, okay, I don't know how much... okay, let's put third on the place. We're not gonna put it. Not gonna go overboard with this. We're gonna have third of employees working. That means quarter effectively will be working, just to slow down the production. It's not a problem. We can have more people, but they're just gonna be. It will just be an overkill. But these guys are okay. This is working out nicely. Maybe I can even shrink it a bit. Maybe I should put it like... Okay, let's put it like 1/6 of the people. That's fine. How long you gonna need to finish this? Just steel. Okay, you need more workers. Yeah, let's see. Backlog. No. Workers not needed, because we don't have concrete here. Workers... Yes, not needed, because we don't have concrete here. And this is done. Cooling tower not connected to the building. Yes, it is. Just the building is not done yet. Okay, that's working. This requires workers, and they can have as many workers as they want, but... yeah, so what's the deal with them? Are they having a better time now? We implemented a couple of gyms around here. They are complaining about... oh wow, there's even nobody living here. That's really sad to see. It was an example city, but looks like it's not doing too well right now. But look, it's well connected. Maybe it's traffic. Maybe traffic is what's bothering people. What we can do... I'm pretty sure that most of these people are just going to work and from work, and a lot of them are gonna go to this garage here and out. Yeah, everybody's just battling traffic. Yeah, that's sad to see. Oh, there's 400 tons here. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can give them a bit more, like 50%, just to start processing this uranium oxide. Are you stockpiling the bad boys there? Yeah, there's something there, but I don't think that's it. Uranium hex... sorry, this is uranium oxide. Uranium oxide, yes. Wait, coffee? Right. Oh, wow. Hopefully nothing got demolished. That's fine, that's fine. Ooh! Is this railroad vehicle? Okay, I need to check this out. What is that? And it's for rubles. We have here... Come on, where is it? Here we go. Laying crane. Okay, so is this like a railroad production? Not you. No. You. Okay. 102 tons. Oh wow. Okay. This one has more kilowatts and faster. This one is slow but can carry more tons. No. I think the Soviet one is the best one that we have. I think this is the fastest one. It doesn't show how many workers can work there, but okay, let's go back. Let's see how our clothing production is working now. Right, this road is almost done, but the rest of it is not going to be done for a while. I was thinking that we might even finish it in this episode, but it doesn't appear, so it's gonna have to wait for another one. And yeah, I think this can be connected as well, just to confuse the hell out of our people. Backfired. It actually, I didn't want to build it straight away. Fine. Distribution office. Okay, so we built a distribution office here with a reason. I'm thinking now, okay, we obviously have to fix this issue here with the railroads. At the moment is not really big of an issue, but looks like it's working for now, but it's gonna get clogged again. That's a no-brainer there. People living? Yes, people are okay. Just some of them don't have jobs, but I think this is well connected with the railroad network. What I was thinking is getting a refinery somewhere. Baraharad is an okay area, but it's going to be really dirty. Maybe in this extension here. But do we have enough space to build a refinery here? And also one other thing, refinery. I don't know how many trains do you think they go here? It's 7 or 8, something like that. We have 3 or 4 trains exporting the products that we produce, and then we have 4 or 5 trains delivering all the oil. So it's not a problem to redirect them all, that's fine. The problem is that if we build only one line bringing that here, it might clog our delivery system. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to, yeah, no, that's gonna be like, okay, let's test this. If we decide to make a oil refinery somewhere, so probably that's gonna be either these heights here or maybe these lowlands. Ooh, lowlands here and then exporting oil. Unfortunately, we didn't choose the tanker, we didn't build a tanker so we can export oil, we actually just chose cargo ship. So let's see, if we build a refinery outside, this would be definitely far away from the population centers. So if we build a refinery, it's gonna have to have a lot of tanks, and yeah, it's gonna require a lot of leveling, a lot of leveling. So let's see how many peeps we have. Okay, so this is pretty much level. Okay, we're gonna build it here next to the water in the valley. So, oh boy, this is gonna require a lot of leveling. Well, we can build it in stages, in levels. Actually, this area here is quite level, so that means that the refinery could fit here. Indeed, it could. So all these pipes need to be, this is export, this is import. So importing oil from here, but no. We need all the tanks to be these storages to be. They need space. They need a lot of space. So we can. I can try this. So for example, if I build this here, and then look, we need railroad here. Of course, railroad is gonna go here, and then I'm probably gonna have to have several terminals on both sides. Here is export, but here is import. So technically, export, we're gonna have to have at least 2 tanks for export. So I'm gonna have to have at least 1 for imports, at least. Well, actually, no. I think that would be fair amount. So. If we build these tanks, let's say, with a little bit of space, and keep this road in the same direction, and a little bit of space, so that would be something like this. Doesn't matter which one is gonna do which, because we're gonna be repurposing them. We're gonna be repurposing them as we see fit. But space is the important, is the word of the day. They need space. They do not need these connections. They need space. We're gonna have to do the whole network on our own. It's gonna be quite complicated to do so. So if we build, let's say, third one here, I'm not really sure that I left enough room for everything that needs to be constructed, but let's say these three things would be 2 for export fuel and bitumen, and 1 for import, or actually it's going to be vice versa. And then we're going to have to have train 2 unloading stations. So let's see here. Fuel loading, unloading, so I would go for 2 of them, and they would probably be somewhere close to here. But again, we need a lot of space for it, and I think as further we go this way, it becomes more steep. So I think loading, unloading stations might have to be on this side. And can we do with 1? I'm not sure, maybe. It would be definitely in this direction. And then this direction, and what else do we have? Then the tank can be, actually, you know what, let's try this here, because we're gonna leave it a little bit more room, and then unloading tank can be here, so we would be getting oil from, let's see, this way. Bear in mind that in between all of these connections we need to have pumping stations. So for example, this one already doesn't need to be here if we're only gonna have 1 import tank. So 1 import tank here. Let's see if we can make this work. Now we can let it drip, but the dripping is not really the solution to this. The dripping, I mean by dripping, is the... Let's see. Okay, here we go. Dripping would be without the pumping station, so I think that should go without saying that this is not a solution. So something like, what's wrong with this one? Why don't you build this one? And that's awfully close to the coast, and this doesn't really have a chance to. Oh, this one has the... Yeah, this one has the on the other side. Since it's only a through, that means it only needs to push as it through. It can have... Actually, I think this can be more feng shui than I expect. So I think this would work as well. There we go. Now this is just like plan. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna act on this plan, and I'm gonna have to put railroads now. Well, now, so sooner the better. At least we can claim the land for the railroads. So something like this. And then around here I would put the export station, loading, unloading for exports. Probably like parallel to this, because 90-degree, and even this I'm not really sure that it would work. And we can build a pipeline from here, not to have a train directly to here, maybe. Well, it's just an idea, let's see where we start here with the road. Yeah, this one is again. This is on the wrong side, but it doesn't matter. We can put the other one because it's just 1 pipe that we need from here, so we can put 3 in 1. Oof. It's gonna unlike it. Actually, it can go all the way here. It doesn't matter. So we can build it here and then make a circle like this. Right, so this would be bringing oil in, and now I would have to connect this somehow to this network. This railroad doesn't need to be here, so we can put along a railroad here that won't be in the way. Let's see how that would work. So we have another fuel loading, unloading, so I would have to have 2 of them. I would have something like this here. But like I said, this is not required. But this is... we're gonna have to have 2 pumping stations from here into 2. I think this wouldn't be the worst thing ever. But, of course, as always, no place to put it. Technically, if I can squeeze it in anywhere here, and it actually can accept oil, that would be awesome. But this looks like it's too close. I'm pretty sure that this is not gonna work. Yeah. I don't see it working. So, again, good thing that we are not paying for this, but we're gonna build it. These tanks might have to be, well, not might, they need to be a bit further away. So if I just rotate it this way again and just try to place them here. They don't need to be on a flat ground because they're not, nobody's gonna be getting here except maybe firefighters, hopefully not too often, but still. So, right, from one import to 1 export, so that would be something like a so. I would like it to be here, and yeah, it can suck it directly from the refinery as well. I'm fine with that, unless it's sucking oil. Oh boy, alright. So you don't like to be so steep. Okay, let's see. Okay, catastrophe averted. There you go. So we would have, well, you know what? Let's make it work. So let's connect it through the pipelines anyway. So we would have this, and then on the other side we would have multiple into 1, because they would be only sending one resource at a time. So it can be connected through 1 pumping station. So they would be sending only, let's say, either oil, or they would be sending only bitumen. So that's fine. And then we have the last one going through this way. There we go. Pumping stations are done. Refinery is connected. Now the only problem, how to get people here. If we're gonna be using trains, which we probably will have to, is so many people. That's gonna require another set of brains that we might not have. There we go. Let's construct all of them. Okay, this is a working model of a new refinery that I'm thinking about. I'm thinking of implementing something like this. Now, I'm not gonna start construction on this in this episode because I'm still not sure if this is gonna work. Now, what I would like to... well, all of this should be connected to some kind of road system. Like... anything. Basically. Okay, this is not what I was thinking about. I was thinking about dirt roads, but that's fine. So, something like this. Okay, this works. This is connected. This would work here. Let's see where what would be the best roads. Obviously, it would be the best that we connected to this area here, road-wise, and then a lot of parking spaces would be necessary around here, just for the people who want to use cars. So that would be probably here. Yeah, it's I don't know. Maybe it doesn't have enough space here because look, 500 people working inside this refinery. They would need a lot of workers. So train would be delivering some. We would be delivering some with the buses, and what else? Trains, buses, boat, ooh, boat. No. I'm happy with this. It would be complicated to get the boat system running in this short time that we have, because most of our populations are already near the bus stations or the train stations. So I would probably just stick to that. Right. Now I have to check, like, a lot of people are being transported from here, and I think this one train station is not going to be enough for our whole city. So I think we're going to have to think about expanding train network around the city. So this bus stop here, it has some people. Okay, this would be kind of close because it's here and we can connect the bridge. Ooh, this would be interesting. we built a couple of bridges over this river. Anyway, this is something to think about. I'm gonna leave it here for now. I can set this for construction, just not to remove it, but it's not even that important. I don't think we have any construction vehicles around here that would come and build this. So for now, this is it. Working model of what I'm thinking where a refinery would fit. This would be more or less the same size refinery as we have now. Would accommodate more or less the same amount of traffic, which is not good because I think they have a little bit more room for traffic there. And this is gonna be... Oh yeah, by the way, this export from here wouldn't go on the same border crossing. It would probably just go to the Sayov border crossing, and that would mean we should probably construct a new bridge over here. Maybe not. Maybe, no, we can probably use the existing bridge here. We should connect it somewhere around here, and then loop, and then across, and then loop that way. That would be amazing, yeah. Like I said, the 99th episode is the last one that I'm considering for this map. We will definitely continue with this, with a new map. And I have so much stuff I want to show you guys. I found, like, it's amazing. But it will take time. So for now, I won't do anything spectacular. Actually, you know what? I have a couple of ideas, even though I think the stuff that we're doing now is spectacular, because I'd never thought that we can build something like this. Now bear in mind that this is workers and resources. This is not the city skyline. We don't just clip those into place and they just start working magically. We actually have to coordinate these roads to look, you know, parallel and stuff. I mean, railroads are working perfectly fine, but not the roads. I'm thinking that I'm liking what we built so far. I think it's amazing. Anyway, this was the plan to connect Leszcie and Varstok at one point, maybe with trains. Well, that might be a little bit challenging at the moment. But not impossible. We can have a train line going from here to Leszcie. Obviously colleges are important, so that means this kind of train station. And having a through train station, that would be definitely better. Well, when we remove refinery, guys, look, all of this is gonna be empty. Even this distribution office will be moved. So sky is the limit then. Sky is the limit. Okay, anyway, let's finish it here. Guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about everything. Like, subscribe, notification bell, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.